Welcome back to Morning Joe. It is 48 past the hour. A live look at Capitol Hill as the sun has yet to come up over Washington. With us now, U.S. national editor at the Financial Times, Ed Luce. Ed's latest piece in the Financial Times is entitled Why Bernie Sanders Looks Indestructible.
Ed Luce, I know you want to talk about American baseball all day, but we're not going to let you do that. Why is Bernie Sanders indestructible?
I'm a Nats fan, and not just because they won the World Series.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I am indeed. I was punching the air when they won a few weeks ago. Although I would fail a sort of general knowledge test on baseball. Well, Bernie's, if you think about it, it's just 10 weeks ago he had a heart attack and had 2 stents put in. That actually marked the nadir of his fortunes. His polls have been rising since then pretty steadily, at the expense mostly of Elizabeth Warren, to the point where 3 weeks before Iowa and New Hampshire, some polls show him as marginally winning both those races, some polls. So I guess it's, the sort of granite hardness of his base is just something we should never underestimate. We shouldn't underestimate just how tone-deaf Elizabeth Warren can sometimes be on the stump. She's great at policy, but her political touch is not as good as you might think it would be. And I think this latest leak from somebody close to the Warren campaign, fairly ill-disguised fingerprints there from the Warren campaign that Bernie told her 13 months ago a woman couldn't win, is an example of that. It's clearly quite close to closing bell. 3 weeks to go. A fairly nefarious account of a conversation that no aides were present at. Just 2 of them, Warren and Sanders in the room, comes out at this time, and then she issues a statement saying, let's move on. I think that's the kind of thing that probably could end up even benefiting Bernie Sanders, because he's seen as the Mr. Authenticity, Mr. Integrity. Many faults, but those are seen as virtues. And I think that partly explains why this extraordinary story, this 78-year-old with 2 stents, could be winning the first 2 contests in the 2020 Democratic primaries.
Thanks for checking out MSNBC on YouTube, and make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on the day's biggest stories. And you can click on any of the videos around us to watch more from Morning Joe and MSNBC. Thanks so much for watching.